Welcome back, everybody, to episode 6 of Three Tabs Open. I am your co-host, Ryan. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I am joined by your other co-host, Jeffrey, and your main host, Bofa. Don't ever whip during my intro ever again. Cold open, I'm changing it. That sucked. Never again. I swear to God. Jeffrey with the peanut look and you just hit the whip on cam. I'm dealing with
You never know
16-year-olds
what you're
right
gonna
now.
deal with. I am almost 25, my boy.
All right, everybody. So today's podcast is going to be a regular schmegular podcast. Us doing funny shit and having a good time. So we're going to start with, unfortunately for y'all, the serious topics that we didn't get to cover last week. However, these topics are well worth exploring, especially for the space of people that will probably be watching our podcast, or people who are going to be on the internet looking at social media, finding things like this, or streamers and whatnot. So we're going to be talking about a important topic today to start. We're going to be talking about gaming and mental health awareness. So there's a lot of different things that people will suggest to others on, what is the right thing expected out of anybody's leisure time is like the first thing, right? It's like, what should you be doing in your free time? I want to make it clear on this podcast, as like put together as the three of us are, like there is nothing wrong with you coming home at the end of a day, spending time with the people you want to spend time with, and gaming when you're done. There is nothing wrong with that. Now, people in life use gaming as stress relief. They use it as a way to actually keep their brain working as opposed to like mindlessly doing something, right? So there are a lot of benefits, and there can also unfortunately be downsides to gaming, but people overlook a lot of the really good points that people don't really expect that come out of gaming. So now I'll give you guys a good example for people that are watching the podcast right now. The three of us are not all IRL friends. Yes, Jeffrey and Colby know each other, but I'm halfway across the country, and I'd murder people for these two guys. My point being is like the connections that you can make socially through gaming are not just exponential, but they're important. Like if you are a gamer, get involved in the communities you're in, except for Pokemon Unite. Don't do that. But get involved in the communities that you're in. Get involved with other people that are playing the game. Like there's nothing wrong with like having a good game with a random guy that is on your team and like inviting them in a relationship coming out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like getting that connection and social aspect of gaming is always good. Now, are there people that are going to troll in games and say bad? Of course there are. But that is not the point of the conversation today. The conversation is to show the highs and lows, right? There are other things that people do overlook on the negative side too. So like with gaming, like gaming can be a coping mechanism also for a lot of people. However, it is in the upper echelon of coping mechanisms related to dealing with mental illness, because it keeps your brain active and it allows you to remove yourself from your current obstacle in real life and allows you to focus on something that allows you to use your brain in a different capacity, as opposed to like being a negative loop, right? So like there are benefits to doing these things. Now there is the eventual downside of a lot of gamers, which when gamers like a game, you play it too much. And when I say you, I mean all of gamers. We've literally all mentioned how like we've all played video games for hours recently. Hours on end. And it's all out of love for learning something new. And like that is the underlying thing that people who don't play video games kind of don't really understand. Now with that comes gaming addiction and burnout, which we've all three of us have experienced to like
Very badly.
Took a
Very
2 year
badly.
the nth
hiatus,
degree.
bro.
We've all played at high levels in games, and like that is stress no you don't wish on other people. Like because it can get that bad. And like we could all go into like our specifics. I don't want to blow the timer on on our episode here.
And
But
we're
Who we blowing?
but yeah, if you guys
We got time.
want to share, by all means you can.
Listen, man, I have yet to reach the high of Destiny 1 Prime. I've yet to reach that high in my gaming career. Ever since Destiny 1, like I have not enjoyed a game that much. Like I would hop on Colby's account and play the game with how much I fucking love the game.
I used to wake up specifically like early before school just to play the game. Just to get some PvP in.
That's some type. Like that's
I don't even think Call of Duty takes it over for me. I had a lot of good nights and a lot of good times on COD, especially playing in tournaments and all of that, but
right.
Destiny 1, man, what I would do to go back in time and to just be a kid sitting in a living room playing Destiny.
I feel like I could do it with people too, different people as well, like in that game. Like with the people me and Colby played with, like I've met
I don't know.
other I don't think the people made Destiny for me that we played with. If for like me personally, I don't think they made it for me. The game itself sold it for me. And playing with those people was like an extra. That was how it was for me. That's why I say like I can't chase a high like that again. Because like Where Winds Meet is fun with all of you guys, with Water, Para, Waco, you. But like Destiny 1,
It's crazy.
Jesus, you're my husband for fuck's sake.
It's
God
crazy, bro.
damn.
Put his husband last, not first. That's all right. That's all right. Here we are. Let's send him gifts today.
I sent you 20. Relax.
Right, I don't want to derail. But
no, I have not reached that high again.
But my point is like it's not even a matter of chasing it. Like, did you burn out a couple times, like in getting there?
For me, it wasn't really burning out. It was more of like a new one came out.
Different
and
games.
Like, and it forced you to go to the new one. And the new one was just worse.
Jeffrey went to a different game, and I went to ESO.
Yep.
And listen, I think this is like a good example of like people who use games healthy, right? Like if you like, yeah, you could have like a bunch of games under your belt, right? But like having games that you like stick to like throughout your life, like I feel like it shows a healthier relationship overall, as opposed to like chasing that next, it's like Puff the Magic Dragon, right? It's like chasing the next hit, right? So like I don't know, with the addiction and burnout stuff, like the burnout I feel with almost every game I get excited for. But that's an ADHD trait, not not a gamer issue trait. But for me, like the gaming addiction is definitely hard because I have ADHD. Because as organized, prepared, you know, set up as I am for my day with blocks set out to do shit, time blindness is still real. So like I do experience both of those things a lot with gaming. And the worst part about it is like easy to anger. So like with that said, like when a game comes out with like a really bad patch, I just don't touch it.
I've sent
Shout
a
out
couple,
Clash Royale.
So
I've
like
sent out a couple emails or tweets to game developers like put it back.
Fix it.
Put it back. Like rematch broke my heart, dude.
Yeah.
When they like completely changed the movement and everything, I'm like, hey, put it back. I just stopped playing.
So the next topic I was going to get to was kind of like the really dark side of gaming. So like we talked about like addiction, burnout, whatever. With that comes benefits, but there are some like actual negatives, right? So like there is online like bullying, right? And like what we've experienced and or seen
Hmm.
is a wide range of that. Where it's like friends being friends and like doing silly stuff to each other in a game to like get the party irritated, right? Like classic like light trolling, we'll call it, right? Um but you have such a high degree now of like the supremely toxic level of that, where it's like slur after slur, like they're going through the motions of like trying to break somebody down
Rage bait.
who's on their team, by the way.
Yeah.
So like that is the dark side of gaming that like I'm really glad that like I don't experience anymore.
There's
Like
a
all the
darker
games I
side.
play, I can't experience. Like what? Some asshole's gonna emote on me in Clash Royale and I'm gonna get irritated. Who gives a fuck? He's gonna get 3 crowned anyway. Like, so with that shit, I don't care. And Unite, it's just pinging. Like, what am I gonna do? You're pinging me a trillion times? I'm not gonna give a fuck. Like, I don't care. So I'm glad that I'm removed from that in the games that I play. I don't know how you guys feel about having to like deal with that because you guys play shooter lobbies, but I'm sure
I'm
pastimes back in the day is
I've
heinous,
seen the
I could imagine.
depths of the pits. I've been on both ends of it.
I've been on both ends of it. Me
And
not
like, let me ask you a
wrong.
question.
Used to scam people in ESO. Are you kidding me?
Were you like
you got an entire account banned for that, so
4. Continue.
so my point is like when you were in X Defiant lobbies, right? For example, were you doing that?
Yes.
No.
yeah.
Oh.
We were
Yes.
going to people's streams like, hope
Pod,
you
this
enjoy the
Your
game.
shit.
Pod,
Get off
Pod,
the
this-
game.
Pod, this might become 2 tabs open. So
Your
we're
dog
gonna have
shit.
to
Get off the game.
We're gonna have
That's
to
just-
talk to Colby. Hey, do me a favor, give Ranch that conversation. That will be fun. So with that said, everybody's got their like form of trolling, but like I do think that there's like a
there's points where trolling is needed, especially with certain communities. I could give a great example of one, VR chat. I don't know if you've been caught up on recent stuff with VR chat. There's a gentleman named Proximity Chat, and he goes to lobbies and basically just trolls people that have been on the game in excess for, I'm talking like hundreds of thousands of hours, sleeping in VR, eating in VR, just living in VR. They're not like touching grass, not going outside, not doing anything. They're just living in VR chat, and that's their. It's okay to do it a certain amount a day, like a couple hours a day, meet some friends, hang out. But these people have VR families.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
That's
delusional.
that's a whole different story. That's delusional. And this gentleman named VR Chat, or Proximity Chat, goes around and just instigates fights with these families. Like says like, "Oh, this person called you an idiot or whatever, blah blah blah." And these people see this man like the fucking boogeyman, just because how much he trolls like people on VR Chat in excess.
right.
And it's definitely a mental issue with these VR Chat players. Like they are on this game so much that they don't know the real life exists. Like they have phantom sense, and they're like, "Oh, I can feel that tomato emoji. I'm allergic to tomatoes, and it's gonna give me an allergic reaction because you threw a tomato emoji at me." Like that's how bad it gets for some people, and it's genuinely kind of sad
That is
to see
sad.
that side of gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I just
no comment.
now,
Colby's had some fun experience in VR Chat.
They're trying to
Now-
fuck them.
so now there's other okay.
He's fucking me. Help!
All right, we only got 2 more bullet points to go through for gaming and mental health, and then we're gonna move to the fun stuff, chat. So stay tuned. We're almost there. Then we have I actually cannot fucking stand the two of you.
I'm gonna jack off my mic later.
Jesus Christ.
So we have gaming during depressive or anxious episodes. So
Ugh.
with that said, we've all like had bad days and then gotten on the game. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. But I think there is some pressure for people where like they're supposed to like have fun. Like they're like they're like intentional about it, and like if they don't win, they don't have like a tie to fun. And I think there's like a relative degree to both where it's like, say you have like 5 or 6 losses in a row and you're like, okay. Like
Yeah.
had a bad day at work, not locked on the game, project little tiger appearance. My point being is people are in these positions where like sometimes they just beat the dead horse with gaming, and sometimes it's not the right release. It can be part of it if like that is something they're super passionate about, but if that's not the case and they're just like gaming because like it's the thing their friends do or whatever,
Right.
and they're not having fun and they're losing and like this, that, and the third, but like the whole point of gaming is to keep your brain active and de-stress at the same time. I feel like for a lot of people. Thumbs up on that one. I wish we had audio for that.
It was heinous. You didn't want to hear
I'm
that
sure.
one. Sounded like a
So-
throw up.
With that said, the last thing I'd like to talk about, which you guys actually kind of touched on with Destiny 1, is like what games kind of helped you through toughness. I feel like Destiny 1 is probably on that list for the two of you.
No.
Kind of.
No.
Do you have different do you have different
Oh, yeah.
answers?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So what games have helped you through hard times?
ESO.
So you touched on ESO. I don't think I've touched
Why?
on one game.
Because that is where the crew where I met ranch dressing at, that is the people I will forever call my, well, fucking basically family at this point. I've been through everything. They know everything about me. I know everything about them. It's the times we've had, the late nights we've spent, some of the times just loading into the game and not doing a damn thing and just talking. That's just where that game resonates with my brain.
All right, cool. So ESO is yours.
For me, it's a game called Gears of War. It's definitely a game that I grew up. It was the first ever game my father ever got me. So there's that touch to it. My father approving a rated M for mature video game for me. My first ever one. Whenever I would have a bad day, I got so good to the point where if I was having a bad day, you were having a bad day.
Yeah.
And it's one of the games where I kind of dipped my toes into being competitive, like Halo. Like I full dove into Halo deep end, but Gears of War is kind of where I started. Especially with Colby, my buddy Bearcat, Joey. He kind of got me in those areas. So it's where
Okay.
it's my first for a lot of things.
Bro was in an org at one point.
A couple.
2 of them.
Be like that.
So
All
you
right.
know.
I mean, I feel like mine's very obvious.
Started
Very
Ollie?
obvious. No. What's the game
Frosty Road?
Fucking Pokemon, buddy. Shut up.
It's not Pokemon either. It's WoW.
It's not,
It's WoW.
Oh, it is WoW.
100% it's
It's
WoW.
the
for
game
him.
you keep going. It's your abusive girlfriend.
It's me and ESO for real.
So WoW literally just got me my
Wow.
escape from family growing up.
Yeah.
And like Unfortunately, that's what I needed as a teenager.
Mhm.
And like for those at home, like
Same.
sophomore triple varsity athlete, very social, like not a closeted kid by any stretch,
Oh,
right? Like,
You're in the
was.
closet.
like,
I was.
like I was a goat. Don't get me wrong, but like, once I got home, you both know the deal. Nothing was good enough, so on, so forth, worse. And it would just be like, all right,
You are
I'm
that
not
fuck
eating
up.
dinner, I'm going upstairs. And it was just till whatever time, 4 or 5, sleep for 2 hours, go to school.
Sure.
So like as fucked as it was, it got me through the bad times.
Yeah.
So that's definitely mine. Have you ever felt gaming made your mental health worse? I think we can all answer that unanimously, yes.
Yes and no.
I think
Play
Yes and
you're
with
only
the
saying
ranch
no
Sorry.
because there
for a
is good.
long term.
You're only
Sorry.
saying no because there is good. You know what I'm saying?
Gaming itself, or is it the gaming included with the people you're gaming with? Because I hardly ever gamed solo. The people
I'm not a
I
solo
was
gamer
with
either.
mattered.
Yeah.
Ryan, let me tell you
Yeah,
the
so yes and no.
Okay.
the
What?
frustration I receive playing Overwatch with a father and his kid.
Bro.
And the father tells me to get off a character because his fucking kid wants to play it, man. Let me tell you that frustration.
It sounds like you're not mature enough to play in that 3-stack.
Hold on. Or were you in a competitive match?
No.
Alright, then shut up.
He's like, because it happened to me in a competitive match. I wanted to play Genji.
Dude, I had some kid in Black Ops 2, our organization leader, owner. His kid wanted to fucking 1v1 me on Black Ops 2 so bad. I fucking put it off for like a month. And finally, his dad is like, bro, please just go 1v1 him. Don't hurt him too bad. And I was like, alright, cool.
Put belt to ass.
I murdered him.
Put belt to fucking
he
ass. He's
he
never touched the game
blocked
since.
the kid blocked me himself until like a couple years later. Yeah,
That's not great.
fuck him.
He wanted it.
All right, yeah, word.
Shit.
All right, so the next topic we're going to talk about today is why physical activity is linked to better mental health.
Do it.
So we've all talked about this. We've all been in and out of the gym. We all like do our best to like stay active. None of us are like literally like shut-ins. We go outside,
Fucking wide.
right? And we all do
That
physical
hurt
activity.
so
So
much.
like with that said, we as a podcast advise everyone, regardless of if you're a gamer or not, please get at least 30 minutes of sunlight a day. Drink water. Make sure you're drinking water.
Drink water.
Right?
Drink water.
And make sure you socialize. These 3 things are the most important parts of being alive.
Also drink
You
milk.
do those 3 things, you will want to physically move your body. You physically move your body, your mental health will thoroughly improve over your life. This is something the 3 of us will. Okay.
I was hitting the
bad.
jellyfish. My
The
fault.
tism linked.
My bad. I was like locked and then I went. So with that said, we really do stress to everybody at home that you keep yourselves active, hydrated,
100%.
sunlit, and beautiful.
It'll like you go to the gym. It'll make
last part's
your
natural.
brain feel so much better. You'll leave. I guarantee it. You'll be in pain, but you'll smile. You'll be like, man, everything that happened today doesn't matter. It's great. It's a good time. And even if you don't
Self-improvement's
go
a
to the
great
gym,
thing.
just do some workouts at home or something. You don't even
You
have to
gotta
work out. Go outside.
Literally go outside.
Go do something outside.
Be in the sun.
Go
Be
walk.
in the sun. Do something.
Either way, like either super early in the morning or at the end of the night, nothing in the world will beat watching a good sunrise or sunset. No matter what.
I used to drive around specifically to wait for the sunset and then just go park in a spot in a field, sit in the bed of my truck, and just be like, damn.
You want to know what I did
sun's
Saturday?
dope. Touched yourself, probably.
Walked 5 miles around a lake.
That's a crazy walk.
It's huge.
That's a big lake.
It's big lake.
We got a
It was
big
one of those
lake.
giant ass. It was one of those giant ass parks with like the grill stations, all the picnic tables and everything.
That's
It's
tight.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did they record an episode of River Monsters there?
I don't think there are river monsters there. A lot of ducks though.
It's a lake, not a river.
You
so it
should
makes
try to
sense.
grab one of the ducks. Grab
Don't-
'em. Could
if
you
you
use
see
a
not
duck as a
grabbing a duck.
weapon?
Well, you can. in
Can we
real life.
weaponize ducks? What do you mean no?
Unless they can expunge, like at least unless they can shoot like a rail gun out of their mouths, I don't think we're like
What about the
close.
Duck Bros
What if
from
they can, like-
regular? Bro?
Oh god, what if they like all get together? All the ducks get together and they form
All
a
of them
big
on the
duck.
planet?
No,
Oh.
no, just like 4 or 5. Just
Can you
like-
take on 10 full-size ducks, Ryan? Go.
Yeah.
You can take on
100%
10
I am
full-
murdering
Yeah.
10 ducks.
Yeah.
No way I'm not.
I'm not impervious to pain, but like they're not killing me. Like I'm not getting like put on the ground by 10 ducks. So like
I'm murking the
It's-
first duck,
it's
picking up
up.
the second,
yeah,
murking the
like,
second, and then
it's up, dude. Like normally with animals, I take my time to think about it, but like I can tell you that getting bit by a duck hurts. It's not gonna hurt as much as I quickly beat it to death. Like
Snap
like
its neck. Like,
I'm slinging that thing like it's a fucking
yeah,
flail,
I have
dude. Like,
nunchucks
I'm
now.
fucking Beyblading that bitch.
With what?
Onigiri!
With the neck, you just pulling the neck as
Yeah,
hard as you
just pull
can,
the
and
neck.
your body spins.
Onigiri!
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
those are chickens that when their heads are cut off, like they can still go.
That
Th-
is true. They
Beyblade-
can.
Yeah,
I'm a
they run
Beybladed
around.
chicken.
For like 10 seconds. They have their
Beybladed
body
chicken.
has
How
activities.
far
still.
could you punt a chicken?
Punt? Like, is it alive or dead?
We need it alive, I think, for buoyancy, to be
It's
perfectly
alive.
But
honest.
if it's alive, it'll like keep it.
Chickens can't fly.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, but they
They
can
can't
stabilize
fly, but
with
they
their
can
wings.
stabilize.
Are you fucking dumb? What are
Well, we know the
talking
I
answer
never
that
said they
question,
couldn't do that,
yes.
but they can't fly.
He goes,
So like,
what you mean? They can't do that? And it's
you
like,
gotta knock it out
"Homie,
with the
wait,
first kick.
Yes,
They
can.
like they float.
they can start alive, but you gotta knock them out with the first kick.
You ever like see videos of them like getting scared? They like
No.
jump and they like open their wings and then like guide themselves back down. It's like yeah, it's weird. It's weird, dude.
Podcast, we go down the bird.
I'm
rabbit
probably
hole.
murking the chicken and then punting it, to be real. Anyways, how far?
How far?
So it's
Like
dead
10
in this
yards,
hypothetical.
10, 20
Hypothetical
yards,
dead?
probably. Ain't gonna lie.
dude, I
35.
feel like if you kick it too hard, it's gonna go not as far.
It's just gonna explode.
Yeah, like
It's just,
we're
you're
all-
gonna
that'll,
red
that'll
red
mist
get
the
rid of
chicken.
chicken.
that'll get rid
Like,
of some feathers. so,
we're all
like,
large men, dude. Like that's not gonna
I think I-
go well.
I think it can 35 yards.
35 yards is 100 feet, Jeffrey.
Yeah, 35 yards is a lot.
I'm thinking.
I'd say like 15 yards. I feel like we could do that.
Yeah, that's in my 10 to 20 range. I might be
Yeah.
able to
I
hit
feel
a
like 15
15er.
yards is fair. Like I'd be nervous. I don't think so. Like I think
Because
the
I can
sweet-
kick a football pretty far.
But that's
It's
my
not a
point. Is if you
football.
kick it too hard, it's gonna explode and go nowhere.
You might turn that bitch into red mist.
Dude, it might just
I
get
might
stuck to
cook
your
it.
foot if you fucking kick it too hard. Like,
I might kick it and cook it too
Let's just
hard.
make an anime where we're kicking chickens and that's how we cook them. Our foot
Wait.
turns to fire. We kick
remember
things
that
so
like
hard
that
it
like
just burns.
that like that what was that?
Goblin Slayer?
What was that math for kids game or whatever? Back when we
Cool-
were kids, there was
cool-
like a website
cool
where
math
you could play
games?
games on it. Yeah,
Cool
thank
math
you.
games?
Couldn't remember the name of it. There was one where it was like the cat cannon, and you would see how far you could shoot the cat. You remember that one?
Kinda, yeah. Is it like the airplane a little bit? You see how far you
I
can
think
get
it's
the
called
airplane?
kitty cannon. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
I
called like
didn't-
kitty cannon or
I
something.
wasn't gay.
But what if we? But what if we did it with kicking the chicken?
Kick the chicken? Put it on
So we
mini
make
clip.
an app. So we'll make an app.
Let's do it. I'll make it right now.
where like the person like runs up and you gotta hold it back to see how like hard you kick the thing, right?
Yeah,
And then you gotta find it. Yeah,
that's kind of like the plane game on the same thing. You gotta build a plane. You get parts for how far you go. Yeah.
The penguins
Absolutely.
can fly.
No, plane. Penguins, they soar.
They soar. No, you don't remember that cool math game?
Soar
Penguins Can
gaming.
Fly?
penguins can't fly.
There's a game about it, bro.
Shout out
Let me
the
tell you.
raft game. That wasn't
The
on.
raft with the
You
little
know
fucking
the
baby.
two guys? Yeah,
little
with the
babies?
baby? Yeah. That shit went hard. You be a pirate. You gotta shoot down
Yo.
other ships, get upgrades for your ship. You got a baby and you got a dude. It was dope.
You had to get
Not
the
a game I've
right
played.
angle to knock the dudes off the raft.
Yeah, you gotta get the angle. It
Interesting.
was a cooler Angry Birds.
It was a cool Angry Birds.
Did you guys play
What?
Angry
We
Birds?
got so
Yeah.
off track. What even was the topic?
I don't know. Next topic.
We finished what we were talking about. Colby segued fine.
Oh, I thought
I don't own a
thought we were
Segway.
still yapping. I don't own a Segway either.
I want a Segway.
Do you guys?
Would
not
you
know
guys
the
ride on a
other-
Segway? I would try it. I think it'd be fun.
I don't know if I'd have the
I want-
balance for it necessarily.
I hope
I have a
Santa.
good center of gravity, aka fat as fuck, but like,
I hope Santa gets
know
me
about
one of
that.
them drift carts for Christmas. I ain't gonna lie, I want one
dude,
of
I
them.
basically got a drift cart, dude. Like, I'm
You're
sitting
built
in
like a
one
drift
right
cart?
now. No, I'm sitting
Oh,
in one. You
oh, my
fucking
bad.
retard! Like,
My
oh
fault.
God.
My fault, dude. Jesus, shout out fucking Ryan's new chair. It's a drift cart.
I need a new one.
Shout out my new chair. Shout out Respawn.
Yo.
Shout out on God, shout out Respawn. My last chair was a Respawn until my girl got me whatever the fuck this is, but it's dope.
It's
has
ear.
It has a back massager in it.
That sounds so fire.
It
Dude, I
is.
got a car the other day. It was like a brand new like 2024 whatever. It had a heater and a back massager, and like I was just leaning back and I felt something poke me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is the massager? You
And
thought
so I leaned more back into it. I'm like, damn,
Ooh.
this is great.
You're like, oh.
Oh,
I was just driving my dad's
Dude.
car tonight, and he's got the heated steering wheel.
Ooh.
He like that.
Yeah.
He like that in his giant ass Jeep when he's only like 5'10". and you know little old me fucking 5'6", just like hopping my way into the car, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
The steering wheel is hot.
Oh. I was like, this is nice.
Yo, your steering wheel might have an electrical problem, bro. This shit's getting hot.
And he's like, I keep it like that all year long. I'm like, that's fucking weird. You're
That's
weird for
criminal,
that.
does he?
Yeah.
That's criminal.
He doesn't do it with the heated seats though.
Well, who
well,
would?
that makes sense because like when it gets hot,
No, but like,
seats are gonna
Your
be
butt
hot.
gonna
if you're
get
gonna
hot
be
and
weird
sweaty, you
about
get
it, go
swamp
all
ass.
in, right? Like, maybe his hands are always cold. I
During
don't
the
fucking
summer, I
know.
turn on the
Old
AC and
Italian
roll down my
man with
windows.
bad blood circulation, maybe. I don't fucking know. Like,
No, y'all ever done that though? Turn on the AC, roll
What?
down the windows in the summer? It is heat.
It's one or the other.
No.
It's one or the other.
It gets hot as fuck here, dude.
It's
And I like the
Dude,
windows down in the
dude,
summer.
dude,
I
my
do not
car's
like 'em up.
My car like overheats with how hot it gets over here. Like, my AC won't get cold for like an hour. Like, and that's not like a car issue.
That's
like, we've gotten
crazy.
it checked. Yeah. It's just that the body of my car is so thin that like the heat on the windshield when it's like 110,
Mhm.
it's just torching the fucking car. So to like get it cool takes fucking forever.
It takes 10 years, so you gotta do 80 down the fucking highway.
With the window down just to cool the car down, like, fuck, you know?
Like, bro, please.
All right, what's your next topic, Colby? What you got?
My next topic, dude.
Because the only thing I have left is weekly segments, so
I was
we gotta
gonna
go through
say,
yours.
This one kind of goes into what we've been talking about.
Which is?
If you don't work, do something. If you don't have a job, if you don't have anything, I'm not telling you to go get one, just do something. Find a hobby. Fill your time with something so you don't fall into that mental. Yeah. Work out. Be happy. Read a book. Draw. Play some
Go
video
outside.
games. Go outside. Make some friends.
Become an
Do
entrepreneur.
something. Become a preneur. Preneur. But yeah, no, that's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. It's just depression and mental health and all of that. It's
Just do it.
do literally anything and you'll feel better.
Yeah, and
Something productive.
we're not sitting here saying to avoid your feelings or anything like that. What we're
Shut 'em down.
saying is you can literally shut down bad feelings with physical activity.
With positive reinforcement of yourself. You're like, damn, all right, I went and did something today. That was fun. I might do it again.
Type shit.
And then you're going to meet people doing that same thing. And you'll be like, oh, these people kind of cool. Cool. Your whole life just changed.
Type shit.
Anyways,
I mean, hell, how do you think I met these two? Right? I think that's a
TKO.
perfect example. It was just a
TKO.
channel through another channel, and then I met them.
Almost never touch DKO.
Oh,
Which
God.
is my point, is like it would have had to have been like branch connection to branch connection, and
I'm just here by proxy of Colby.
So-
Bro's here by default.
bro acts like he doesn't text me separately too, like we're not friends or something.
I only send Ryan fucking Instagram Ryan reels.
Some of them are pretty fucking good too. To be
Me and
honest.
Ryan argue about anime takes.
See, that's fair because I'm not the anime person in this group.
That's valid.
I would rather
I
watch
don't
something
even
about the
consider
Cold
myself
War.
one next to Jeffrey. I don't like.
He's been watching
Actually-
anime since high school.
Since before.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't start till I was 26. Like,
Get those numbers up, buddy.
it's been 5 years. We're 47 shows down now. Like,
I'm so proud of you.
So, how was y'all's Thanksgiving? Because my dumbass, I went to go see my sister on Thanksgiving and straight up just walked into the wrong house. Opened the door, walked in. Hey, how it going? Some girl popped up at the top of the stairs and I was like, oh, so-and-so's brother. They're like, ah, okay. And then I just left. They knew who she was. They were next door neighbors. They knew exactly who she was. They're cool, but yeah, that's how my Thanksgiving went.
You idiot.
was the
Pretty
rest of
much.
Thanksgiving fine?
It was great. Had a good time.
Nice.
Ate food, chilled with family. That's about it.
Nice. You got a good story out of it. Love it. Jeffrey?
For the 4th year in a row, I've worked Thanksgiving, so I don't really celebrate.
Don't forget, people at home, that that's the backbone of America right there. Never fucking forget that.
I used to work every
All
Thanksgiving.
right? Because while y'all are able to enjoy your families, there are people that work. It's going to be me on Christmas Eve this year. Is what it is.
Mhm.
Like,
There are 24-hour services. There's hospitals. There's hospitality. All of it.
My girl works like fucking healthcare. She works Christmas.
that's how it be, man.
With her.
But mine was okay. We had a little bit less people than we thought. We had like 3 less, which was cool. Still loud as fuck. My loud Italian household is like so much for my autistic brain to handle sometimes.
Keep forgetting your Italian.
Like I kid you not, like the sound stimulation is just too much sometimes. You have to like walk outside. It's crazy. But
Got any
with that
full breads?
said, what?
Got any full-bred Italian family members?
Yeah,
With
like
accent
multiple.
and everything. Like I never hear an accent from you.
Like it, well, because they all came to Ellis Island in the 40s.
Yeah, they've been here for a hot minute.
For 2 generations. I am the 3rd. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, so not really. They're all dead. Anyway,
Spell Ellis Island, bro.
So they're all dead, Jeffrey, to answer your question.
L Island.
L Island. So with that said, Thanksgiving was still good. All the food I prepped was fucking awesome. And I got to go home at a relative time, chill with the boys after on Discord. Smoked a ton for the holiday, and that was it.
I
Sick.
know the
Pretty good
world
day.
is healing when I'm seeing a lot of juicy turkeys on TikTok and stuff like that. Because it used to be like every Thanksgiving I had growing up, it was the driest turkey ever. Every household I went to was the driest turkey ever.
And it was
And
locked
like
this year.
now, like this year, everybody locked in. Like everybody's got juicy turkeys. Like people are
Yeah,
YouTubing,
we have the internet
figuring
now.
it out. You know,
Yeah.
We got
But
the
Cooking with
internet.
Babish, dude.
Grandma knows how to use Facebook
the
Reels.
world's healing now. The world's
Grandma
healing.
knows how to use Facebook Reels.
It's literally that easy. You just open Facebook, find a recipe, follow it, you'll be fine.
Right. I can't read.
That's what I do with the
Listen,
pumpkin bread, bro.
listen to it. You got ears.
That's what I do with the pumpkin bread,
Monkey.
bro.
How much
Monkey
is one
brain?
TBS?
I'm actually staring at it right now because I want a piece so
That's
bad.
a big table. You want me to add 2 tables to this?
What? What are we talking about?
This table's got a spoon? Where the fuck?
I'm off
How do I
track
get-
in La La
how
Land
do
talking
I
about
get
my
this-
pumpkin bread.
how do I
and-
get this
pumpkin bread,
spoon
and
off of
the
the-
two of
out
you
of
are
the
like
table?
fucking like what?
It needs
What are you
2
even talking
full-size
about?
tablespoons? What are you talking about?
What are you
dude?
talking about?
The tablespoon.
How much sauce
Where
I
do
can
you-
fit on a table?
Yeah, dude.
I have to use the table as a spoon?
Like,
The
that's
level
so
of
much.
stupidity is
The
something I can't get
measurement,
past.
Ryan. The measurement.
I'm aware.
Tablespoon.
I was locked.
You
Clearly,
shouldn't-
the
Were
two of you
you?
weren't.
You shouldn't have been.
You should
Because
have
I
been.
got out of La La Land, figured out what you were discussing within a microsecond, and then was like, I won't be a part of this conversation. Like, I'll just let them go.
I added
now I'm not
4
gonna let that
tables to my
happen.
shit, dude.
Just lock the fuck in.
I'm dialed. Pumpkin bread's so good.
I have one over there. I want it so bad, dude.
Do you make it
Um,
yourself, or
You want to see it?
yeah?
Show me your pumpkin bread.
Is it moist?
How
Carl.
moist is your pumpkin
Carl,
bread?
is it moist? Carl? Carl, is it...
See, if I open it, I'm gonna end up beating some at some point tonight. Like,
Bro,
fuck.
tin-foiled it, Carl.
Yeah, you gotta keep it fresh, bro. Like,
So fresh and so clean.
They love my nuts.
I love my nuts. You seen this little guy? My name is
Oh,
Dees.
she's
Oh, that bitch
big.
is moist. What's in it?
That bitch moist.
what do you mean? What's in it? Oh,
Is it-
like the dots and stuff.
Is there
Like
chocolate
that?
chips in it?
Raisins.
Raisins.
You ever have raisins? Your pumpkin bread is so good, bro.
You are so
fire.
white.
That's just fire.
Chocolate chips, bro.
You boys know I be in the kitchen. You guys know this.
BB, whip
You act like I ain't in the
Whipping.
kitchen.
I don't know. I'm not a big raisin on things fan. I like raisins. I do. I'll eat
Now,
the shit out
what
of it.
if
I'll destroy
what
'em.
if I said it was in it?
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like either in it or on it.
You said on it.
I don't
You
care.
didn't say in it. You didn't say that.
I'm gonna go to Chewbacca's planet.
You're gonna what? All right. Closing up my pumpkin bread, bro. Like,
Jeffrey Dial, what is the optimal sleeping position?
also, before we cut
The
off,
Halo
if you
Death
guys want,
pose.
if you guys want this recipe, just tell me. I'll text it to you.
I also have a pumpkin bread recipe. Comment 25 if you want it.
Yeah, on your Kindles, guys.
On your fucking
Comment on
LG,
your Kindle.
on your Samsung fridge.
on your LG fridge, fucking comment 26 if you want 7 recipes for pumpkin bread.
All different. Oh my god. Okay.
They're all
What was the
including
question?
big ass tablespoons. What is the optimal
Optimal
sleeping?
sleeping position.
What is the optimal sleeping
I think
position?
the tablespoon is the optimal sleeping position. You straighten out on the lower half, you curl the upper half. And no.
I
The
got
Halo
like
Death
one
pose.
leg like this, one leg straight. I kind of like
Wow!
sit.
Whoa!
Yeah, bro.
Whoa, buddy.
Oh, put it in. Leave it in.
Leave it in.
I give my heart out to you.
Just wait until I edit this.
That's a blooper. Clip that guy. Woo!
Anyways, so I sleep like this.
Yeah, we got it. You didn't have to do it again, you idiot. Like,
Oh, I'm gonna do it about 4 more times by the end of this
yeah, I'm ready.
podcast.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Anyways,
If I say Steve Child too much, just let me know.
all right. Have you read Mein Kampf?
Have you seen Oppenheimer?
Anyways, yeah, I got like one leg bent, the other one straight, and I'm kind of like laying on my stomach side.
Okay.
Side stomach. Superman pose, basically.
So, I'm on my side. One arm is under a pillow, and then my legs are like just kind of like separated instead of stacked. That's it. That's usually how I sleep.
I'm a tummy sleeper.
I
A
should have.
tummy sweeper?
You told me, sweep?
Tummy sleeper, leg in the shape of a 4.
Oh, you hitting a 4
Wow.
action?
I'm hitting
you
the
hitting
Halo.
the
Yeah, that's how
4?
I do it. That's how my legs are. They the 4, for real.
Oh, you hit the oh,
Yeah, one leg bent, the other one straight.
Oh, see, mine are like pretty close together.
Or that, it's either that or I curl up in the biggest ball.
All right, you just fucking cannonball in the middle of the bed like a fucking idiot. Like,
Bro, I'll straight up sleep like this, bro. I don't care.
yo, I can
It's
only. I'm
weird.
just picturing Jeffrey like coming over one day. He, like brings in breakfast, right? And he's like, "Yo, where is he?" She's like, "He's still asleep." You're like, "All right, hold on."
He's in
So
the
like
ball.
you open a door, and like he's not even by the pillows. He's just in the center of the
I'm like a
fucking
dog.
bed.
He's hedgehog
Just in
up.
a circle.
Nah, I think Colby's seen this once.
Oh,
At
God.
Colby's house, he used to have like a big L couch.
Okay.
That shit was
And
like
I
a U. It was so big.
I would sleep in the curve, and like my top part would
Bro
be
was-
up, and my legs would be curved. So like I was curved with the couch.
Bro was sleeping like this.
But like I'd imagine like up against it, like,
Like,
belly to the
legs.
like belly to the
arms.
couch, right?
Yep. 100%.
That's so funny.
100%. Rolled over every now and then, but nah.
Shit smacked.
Then he was like, you know what? I'm
That
sick of the
shit
couch.
smacked.
And then we just cuddled for like a year.
We ended up cuddling.
Yeah, we
Oh.
cuddled before. That bed fits
While we
like 4,
cuddled,
bro.
We watched the entirety of Goblin Slayer in one night.
And a regular show. Not
And
in one
regular
night,
show, and
but
Adventure Time, and
Yeah.
Family Guy.
in my parents'
Sounds like you two
basement.
got real intimate in that bed.
We fucked.
We've touched.
Ah.
Big toes specifically.
I mean,
We-
our
we
relationship
held
is
toes.
elevated. I've now seen everyone's testicles, so that's good.
You trying to see him again?
No,
Oh,
we are live.
We are live.
didn't ask.
That's it.
Editor, blur this.
You are editor.
I'm just fucking punching the camera
Yeah.
off. I will not be
Yeah,
a part
Jeffrey,
of
you
this.
punched your camera last pod.
You did do that. I don't know if you remember.
I don't know of one, but what high school moment you'll never forget?
High school?
Yeah. Jeffrey didn't go, so I was a little. I also didn't really
That's what
go.
I won't forget. Dropping out.
Well, I'm only one step above yours. My fucking memory is a fight. So one's a delinquent, one didn't go. It's not much better. Like,
Mine's also a fight. I wasn't in it. I was just at breakfast.
oh, I was in it. I
I
was
was not in
it.
it.
Yeah, I was getting picked on as a freshman on the bus in the morning by a junior.
7 o'clock
And I
in the
pulled-
morning. My
And
bad.
I put his ass over the chair and I beat the absolute fuck out of him and I got suspended for 2 weeks.
Excellent.
No, hold on. You know
I
what?
got
I
another
got
one. Mine's not a fight.
I got a dumb one. I was suspended for a week because I laughed at a substitute teacher. Now let me lay out the room for you. Substitute teacher walks in. He's a fucking midget. All right. I
Excellent.
was taken aback. I was taken aback because I'm like, oh yeah, cool. We got a substitute coming in. What the fuck?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
No.
And someone said something next to me. I don't fucking remember it, but it was
But it was funny.
It was the funniest goddamn thing I've ever heard. And I started laughing. And I got sent to the principal's office. And they're like, yeah, like it's very
For a
rude.
week for that?
Not for that. So they
I
called
can
my
believe
father.
it.
My
Oh, no.
father came in. And my father was like, what happened? He's like, go ahead, tell him what you did. I laughed at a joke about my midget teacher, substitute teacher. He's like, I fucking left work for this.
Yeah.
Like, I left work because my son laughed at a joke at a fucking midget. He's like, oh, wait, sir, like, relax. Like, he's like, no, like, at the time, we were struggling. He's like, no,
Right.
like, you don't fucking know what's, like, my dad got pissed. And the substitute walked in. He's like, this is the fucking substitute? I grew up with this fucking guy. The substitute walks in, hey, Justin. Him and my dad were fucking homies. And that got the principal even more pissed. So she's like, well, you're setting a bad example for your son, and I don't want him coming back and having that as the example, so he'll be gone for a week. He's like, all right, sick. Later. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I was gone for a week.
Hope that principal burns in hell. Anyway, with that said,
that
our
high school?
next topic.
In high school.
Yeah, no, that principal was fuck that principal.
With that said, I have a couple follow-ups to the next topic that Colby has. But we're gonna have a couple of fun ones before we do our end of pod segments. So I'm gonna let Colby take it away. Your last one, Colby. Go ahead.
No, I still have one.
Oh,
my high school memory. I shut down the phone systems. We were in business class with a substitute, and they wasn't watching our computers. And I ain't gonna tell anybody how to do this. I shut down the middle school phone systems, and they found out who it was. It was me. It was my dumb ass. Yeah, shut them down. I got suspended for like 2 weeks, something like that. Got suspended for 2 weeks. My parents, like, when they showed up to come get me, they're like, "Ah, man, you shouldn't do that. Like, that sucks. You're in a lot of trouble." And then we got in the car, and my mom was like, "That's my boy." That is the funniest shit I've ever heard. I was like, all right, sick. When I got back, I prank called the school and pretended to be somebody's dad. So they had to go sit in the office for like 2 or 3 periods to wait for their dad to come pick them up. Never came and got him.
Damn.
Never came
Not
and
even
got
after
him.
school.
Oh, I don't know about that. I was
He's
gone.
still waiting until this day.
He
might still be there, bro.
He didn't come back with the milk.
I hope he hears this. He's like, that motherfucker. I did not like that kid. Anyways, what is my next topic? Oh,
it's your last one. Well, you have 2 more actually. You were right.
do I?
Yeah.
No.
You have one at the top.
That's peak of the week.
Okay,
I wrote it down
you
so
have
it
one more.
wouldn't look, yeah. Okay, and also just in case I thought of anything else, which I haven't. What type of monkey would you be?
It's so obvious for me.
Orangutan.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Oh my God.
easily, bro. And I'm not even saying for the sheer fighting power, right? Like, that's not what I'm worried about here.
Yeah.
Ease of access. The Jungle Book is real. I'm gonna be him. Real.
You're gonna be him. I forgot his name, but I love the Jungle Book. That was my shit.
Talk like you. Walk like
like
you.
you.
Yeah, that shit is fire as fuck. But yeah, I'm picking orangutan.
Baby gorilla.
Why just a baby? You can't age. You can't age.
Bro, you see it because gorilla daddies and gorilla mommies. The moms think the dads are gonna be too rough with the babies, So the dads will straight up kidnap the baby. And it looks like the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen. I just want to be a baby gorilla, get thrown around a little bit.
You're right. So let me get this straight. You want to be kidnapped vis-a-vis a parent and then have them physically throw you around.
See.
All right, cool. Yeah, sounds good. Jeffrey, what
Yeah.
fucking monkey would you be?
It
This
would
goddamn
also be
motherfucker. Like,
orangutan for me, but like just big chillin', like a
or-
big chillin' orangutan.
Oh.
you going
like,
orangutan?
Yeah, like
That's my
like
people,
a-
bro.
especially the one from Planet of the Apes, like the big chillin' one. Homie just sitting. Ooh, him.
You just want to be a high monkey.
I just want to be high and chilling.
Ooh.
That way.
Don't.
That way.
Whoa!
Damn it.
That was 4.
All right, are we getting the weekly?
We can do it.
What is our time at? Good Colby, sir, keeper of the time.
87.
87?
My CPU's at 9.3.
No, but I think it's that's not what I asked you, you fucking idiot.
We're at 57 minutes.
Do you think we're
We can
at
go
60
like that.
minutes?
We're at 56.
We're at 56.
All right, peak of the week time. All right, everybody. Now we're going to get into our segments called Peak of the Week, Do Better Moments, and our weekly TV recommendations. So today we're going to start with Peak of the Week, boys, is where we're going to start. So, Colby, you have yours written down, so you go first. Peak of the week. Do you want to explain Peak of the Week for those that don't know what Peak of the Week is?
Our basically favorite moment of the week that we just took so much either pride and or had the most feelings for, that uplifted us, that made us feel better, that we're like, damn, life is great in this moment. That's what Peak of the Week is. Mine was Do It, pussy. Mine was my.
I can almost fake it. Don't start. Oh God, my eyes are tearing. I'm so good at
Do
this.
it. Ball
No,
right now.
I tried.
Ball.
I tried. No, my eyes are so watery. Go, please. Stop it. Just go.
Go.
It started snowing a few days ago here in the Millwell. So at like 10 o'clock at night, of course it was still the weekend, so my daughter was still wide awake, fucking doing cartwheels in the living room. It was snowing out, it was supposed to ice, things like that, so we had to go put ice melt on the sidewalks, the driveway, all that stuff. And she goes, yo, can I help you? I was like, yeah, sure, that's tight. Got all dressed, went out, put some ice melt on. She learned how to do it. She was putting the ice melt in literal just piles, not spreading it around, but just dumping the cup out in one spot. And I was like, all right.
She did her best, bro.
She learned. She learned. She started moving it around.
Yeah.
She started moving it around. It was tight. It was a good time. It was fun. Loved it.
That's awesome. Jeffrey?
I'm going to combine my peak of the week with the weekly TV recommendation, because my peak of the week was watching one of the recent episodes of My Hero Academia. That shit made me cry. That shit made me feel something. It was great.
Good.
Fire animation, and then just like the closing out of everything hit. I know Ryan doesn't like it, but that shit
The animation's gorgeous.
Animation was gorgeous.
But put the fries in the bag.
Shout out One Piece.
Put the fries in the bag, yeah, but like, okay, One Piece this week did also too. So have you seen the new episode, Ryan?
Of what?
One Piece.
Uno Piece.
No, I read. I don't watch.
Of Two Piece.
It was the Bonnie.
Oh, she went,
and they animated it really well.
I think I saw clips, and it was good.
They animated it really well, but mine will be My Hero because of, especially after everything. So good. Closing out.
Love that. Love that. Love that. Absolutely love that. What is my peak of the week?
Did you play more Nerf football?
No, we played a lot of Merge Tactics.
9 hours of it.
You got
I
really
started that
afraid
today.
with
While you think, Jeffrey, I started that today. And oh my god, I might not be able to stop playing it.
I told you, bro.
It's so
I
much fun.
told you.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun, and we
I
could
played
get
it for
our
45
shit.
minutes.
We could get our shit from playing that instead of Trophy Road.
I'm gonna play both because I now have P.E.K.K.A. that's funny. And I run it with
Funny,
Expo, and it's
funny,
even more
funny.
funny.
Yeah, the peck is broken. Anyway, we're not even gonna. I don't want to talk about that. My peak of the week this week, I think, is proud of myself that I didn't take a situation as seriously as I normally would.
That's
And
awesome.
it shows my growth.
That's great.
So me being 31, for the listeners,
Damn.
fucking eat a dick. So
No, but I will eat
because
this
I'm
cookie.
old, I had thought that, you know, after like my sister was getting married and the whole like breakup or whatever, and like my parents going through the turmoil of like trying to like financially recoup whatever, we would not be doing anything major for Christmas, right? I got a call mid Stranger Things yesterday.
Mid strange with the
Or not
boys.
yesterday.
Mid getting
Saturday.
strange.
Saturday, sorry.
Getting strange.
And they
when
were
you
like,
got a call.
Brian, you need to come over tomorrow. We're going to do the Christmas card.
Sure.
I have been asking to not have to do the Christmas card for 7 years now. Like since I was done with my masters, I was like, guys, like, please, like, I'm done. Like, I'm so done with this. They're like, nah, like, we got to do it. And usually it's only like me, my sister, and the dogs, right? But this year, with everything that happened with my sister, it was the whole family. And like, it almost made it better, which was nice. But like, instead of like being an asshole and standing my ground and being like, I'm not fucking doing this, I've asked a billion times and you're breaking my boundaries. I took the high road and was just like, listen, like, you know, I don't like this and it pisses me off. Let's just get it done. But I'm here to do it.
Sure.
And they were like, all right, yeah, cool. We were done in a half an hour.
Exactly.
So
That's
like
how things work.
So like for me, like not being irritated by the fact that I had to do something like I genuinely dreaded.
Yeah.
And like gives me like childhood PTSD, like being able to just be like, fuck it, who gives a fuck? Like, and just not like let that irritation like build and or take over is like massive.
It's
for
huge
me.
for you.
Because like not everybody at home knows, but your co-host here is a little bit of an angry boy. So with that said, me being able to just like swallow the and be good is good for me. So that's my peak of the week. I'm gonna do my TV recommendation right off the bat, just so you can do yours after, and then we'll do the last segment. But my TV recommendation of the week is Stranger Things.
Getting strange with the boys.
Season 5 goes fucking dummy stupid crazy. Like it goes dummy stupid crazy, and like I'm fit. I'm fit.
My girlfriend came in the room, flipped me off.
All right, cool.
Beat her ass.
But with that said, don't do what Jeffrey just said. With that said, Stranger Things has like fully like stepped up its game. I feel like with like the story, and like it's getting to the real like meat and potatoes of the story where like this is the stuff that I like cared about from the get-go. Like who the main bad guy was, like what does it mean to the story? What's their backstory? Like, what does the group now have to do to make this thing go away? Like, we're finally there. And it's sick. I fucking love it. Colby, what is yours for the week?
Ryan, I'm gonna be so mad if this is all just one big D&D game. I hope you know that.
I'll kill myself. Anyway, go ahead, Colby. If we get a Game of Thrones ending, I'm actually just like running into traffic. Sorry, go ahead.
The only thing I can think of is Blacklist. It's an amazing Netflix series.
Is that a repeat for you now?
No. My last one was Superman and Lois.
Yeah, it was.
Real. It was.
Mhm.
It was.
say?
All right. Well, so I also love Blacklist, but I fell off watching Blacklist.
We're in
Never seen
season
it.
10.
Shut the fuck up! I stopped at 3. Like,
Yeah, we're in season
Sure.
10. You shouldn't have stopped in season 3 because one of the main characters is dead.
Spoilers.
yeah, but like, isn't it,
One of
like,
the main
fake dead,
characters, like
though?
fucking 4 of them.
Spoilers,
Wait,
dude.
what?
Yeah, there's a
Huh?
lot of main characters in that show.
There's 1, 2.
It's my favorite main character.
Yeah, it's
By
like 4
season
or
3,
5.
by season 3, there's at least 3.
Because you got Liz,
Her
you got Cooper, you got Wrestler,
and what's his name?
and you
what's his
got
name?
Aram,
Yeah.
the computer guy. Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. I don't remember the last time I've seen Aram. He's not dead, but
Oh, he's getting tortured somewhere.
gotta
He's
watch it,
probably
my boy.
He's probably getting tortured somewhere. Like, it's possible.
May or may not have started his own company and sold it.
Mm,
That's not why. But no, it's just a great
interesting.
it's just a great show with a lot of twists and a lot of turns. I know it seems repetitive, but that's kind of the whole point of the show is one person is an informant. They give FBI cases, FBI solves cases. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Like, duh, it's going to be a little repetitive.
Right.
But it's great. They throw in a lot of good twists. They throw in a lot of amazing emotions into it.
The
So,
season 2 twist was great.
I don't remember what that was because we're on 10.
Just so it's spoiler free, that's when she finds out who she is.
Who Liz find out who she is in comparison to the informant? Ah.
That's when she finds out.
Mm.
Cause like you look at it and you're like, no, this guy's just weird as hell. Like, no.
What's
And
funny
then
is
they're like,
there's a twist on
yeah,
that.
and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a twist on that.
I know. There's further.
Yeah,
Further.
It's great. It
Yeah.
goes deep.
It
And you-
unravels.
Anybody?
You
But
don't
it's
know
like-
until like season 8.
That's fucking gross.
It's like no
Season 8?
season like 6 or 7.
You're 4 seasons deep of not knowing. That's so crazy.
Well, you're 4 seasons deep of believing.
Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. But that's a good peak of the week. I'm a huge fan of Blacklist. My dad
It's-
loves that show.
It's a great show.
That and Blue Bloods, dude. Anything like fucking spy cop related.
Ooh, I might
Sorry,
have to
no,
watch
he
it.
definitely
Ooh,
killed dudes.
I've
That's
wanted
how
to
I
watch
know,
Blue Bloods
like-
for so long. I just haven't yet. Or Narcos.
Let me know when you want. Let me know when you want to get locked for Blue Bloods. I'm in. Like,
Alright,
I fucking
bet.
I love that show.
Something I'll start watching on
Um,
Discord then.
But those are some good peaks of the week from all of us. I think all those are great suggestions for anybody at home that wants to watch.
We're on the
um,
TV segment, not peak of the week. Duh.
What did I say? Peak of the week?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everybody at home. But yeah, I
Everybody on
think
your
those
fridge
are
right
all
now.
really good TV suggestions that that we all gave to you guys. Obviously, you don't have to watch any of them in particular. If you have any suggestions for us, we'll take them in the comments. Comment on Spotify and YouTube. We could even take requests on Twitter if we want to maybe tweet out something this week for TV recommendations. Anyway, with that said, we're gonna go to our last segment of the day, which is the do better moments of the week. So this is when all of us go over a situation that happened this week where we thought we could have done better as men, as people, as you know, people that care about other people and want to see ourselves do better for others. With that said, I'll start with mine. So my do better moment, even though I was not irritated about anything with the Christmas card, I could have killed those negative feelings earlier than I did. That was my do better moment of the week.
Sure.
Like, I did great in terms of like not spilling into family, right? But like, definitely let myself feel negative for a bit, and like, I know better. So that's my do better moment of the day or the week.
I kind of got one.
All right.
I
There you
haven't
go.
really. I don't really have much. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have much. The only thing I can really actually think of, um, I stopped smoking weed for like the longest time. Smoked a joint like 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, like half of one. I did one last night. I was just like by the end of it, like when I laid down at night, I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't have. It was kind of like a hand in hand. It's like, it's not really a big deal if I do, because it's not, really isn't. Um, but my brain was just like, yeah, maybe you should have stuck to what you said you were going to do, because I'm definitely a big person on keeping my word. Now it's not, I didn't quit
Word
because
is
I
bond.
had to. It was just quitting because I wanted to. That's really about it.
I mean, like, that's something I struggle with on a daily basis.
Exactly.
I I'm learning something um in therapy, and I think the biggest takeaway, and obviously my situation is different from yours. Everybody says, but
Yeah.
for me, I just realized that, like, until my mental health is perfect, right? Which it never will be, right? I have to be a grown ass man and learn how to have a relationship with this thing.
Right.
Because you guys have seen it where, like, people can smoke, as much as they want, but they won't let it affect other things,
Exactly.
right? Like, and I'm not a culprit of that except for my diet.
Same.
I'm good everywhere else. You guys know this.
How much?
I've been a successful boyo for years now, but where I fall fucking short is the diet. I lift every day, but my diet is fucking garbage. I'm looking at Tootsie Rolls and cookies in my fucking closet right now. My
I had
point is,
ice cream and Oreos last night.
and like, what's crazy is, chat, like, I'm making myself beautiful dinners like this. Like, beautiful dinners. I'm making myself beautiful dinners. And, like, I still, to this day, know that there are benefits for this for me.
Sure.
However, I need to, like, be more intentional in, as funny as it sounds, in my high moments.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, dude, you just got to be conscious of what the fuck you're doing. Like, you're telling me I could play a video game and use my brain, but not have, like, the capacity to not grab a snack?
Right. You should be like, damn, I shouldn't be eating 16 pounds of M&Ms right now.
And, like, the other side of it is, like, it's not healthy to, like, demean
I could
yourself.
eat 16.
Right? Like kind of what you were saying earlier, where you were like, when I was in bed, like, I was kind of disappointed that I did it, where it's like, but it's also like, within self-control bounds, like, you're an adult, you can do what you want.
Exactly. Yeah.
As long as you are caring for the people you care about, you're all right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know, man. It's hard. I have dealt with that to the nth degree. So, like, when you said it, I was like, ooh, he's talking about this today.
Yeah.
I was like, this hits for me too, because, like, that shit is hard. And, like, what's really funny is, like, as a kid, or like when you're like, like 18 to like 25, you're like, fuck it, I got the stamina to do whatever the fuck I want, when I want, how I want. And then you get to my age and you're like, fuck, this doesn't work anymore.
You're like,
Like,
I was tired an hour ago.
so,
Fuck, dude.
like, and, like, I also think, Colby, there's honestly some merit to keeping yourself, like, smart busy.
Yeah.
To like not want those things either. Like, a good example is, like, I've had so much to do today. I'm not eating dinner yet. You know what time it is. Like, So, like, my point is that we all prioritize based on needs and wants.
Yeah.
And, like, I need to know when my brain is lying to me. And, like, being intentional is the only way, like, that's gonna happen, right? So, like, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if, like, you're kind of in the same boat, but, I just know, like, this whole cold turkey hard quit thing is just gonna make me feel mad at myself more when I or if I disappoint myself, you know?
Right. It's I don't know. I'm not necessarily in that. It's I didn't quit because I needed to or really anything else. I was just like, cool, I'm gonna lay this down and that's that. If I go back to it, cool, but I'm not gonna do it often. Um the one thing that does that to me is nicotine. If I cold turkey nicotine, it is over for me. I will shut down. Weed doesn't do that. I don't know why.
So what's really funny is I've gone days, weeks, months of just like using pens
Mm-hmm.
instead of weed. Like, cause I mean, everybody that we're friends with has seen me go through my cycles like that.
Right.
Um, and like, I don't know, dude. Like, part of it is that like dry, organic American fucking tobacco that just like gets like the weed doesn't have to be that good. Like that's
Just
where we're
toss in
at.
some tobacco. Yes,
Like
sir.
I'm learning that like my body like craves the nicotine, and the problem also is that nicotine helps the ADHD brain.
Yes.
So like it's hard to not be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. It's
Right.
like, but that's peak performance. Why are we throwing? So but like again, we were talking about it. It's like modesty of control, right?
Yeah.
Like the nicotine, you're already not inhaling a vape. You're already in a step in the right direction, right? Like I'm still doing that. So like my
Yeah.
point is like
I don't remember the last time
we
I've had a vape.
my point is like everybody's got their version of it, right? Um and it's just what have you just mentally now attached to? And like for me, like weed is literally a safety net.
Yeah. Sure. I
And
get that.
like it shouldn't be, but like as a successful man, you got a really stressful day. You got a big day the next day if you're in like a busy season type environment, right?
Right.
And you are back on the clock in 10 hours and you need sleep, but you're stressed. What do you think's gonna happen?
Smoke a little bit and go eat immediately.
You know how many?
That's what I used to use it for. It was just going to bed because it would help me sleep at night.
It's my favorite thing to do it with, but my problem is like I have friends that socially do it. So now
Yep.
it's now intermingled into everything.
Exactly.
Um
That's how it started with me.
my one work though for folks at home, you never ever ever are high at work. That
Yep.
is the rule.
100%.
That
Ever.
is the rule. You do not do that. You could have as much nicotine as you want. You do not get high at work.
Nope.
That is something we will never endorse.
Never.
Um
Do not
so
recommend it.
with that
Jeffrey?
said, Jeffrey, your do better moment of the week?
I feel like mine's always like a bitch boy cop out answer because it always has something to do with work.
That's fine.
It's not a bad thing. Work is part of your life and
Uh,
it's part of growth. Like you're good.
It's a do better moment. That's it.
the entire week of Thanksgiving, I'm still under like a PIP review, like a personal improvement plan review for
Oh
Mhm.
my
yeah.
company.
I forgot that BS. Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
so the reason I've been like in Discord but not home, I've just been on property for like 10, 12 hours a day, making sure everything is going smooth, making sure that they can visibly see me there. So that when the manager's like, oh, hey, like, how's Jeffrey been? Like, have you guys seen him? Like, oh, yeah, he's here too much. Like, that's what I want them to say, is I'm there too much. But it ended up being a double-edged blade, because the night before Thanksgiving, I was there like 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then the day of Thanksgiving, I was supposed to be Santa in the morning at a specific time, and I overslept that specific time. And I got a call from the hotel GM. He's like, hey, man, where you at? We said this time. I'm like, oh, hey, sorry. Just not waking up 5 minutes away. Like, I'll be there. Just need to better work on my timing on everything. I feel like I said that last time, but no, scheduling. But either way, same shit, different story.
Be like that, bro. Everybody's been there. I can't tell you the last time I signed into work on time. Can't tell you.
Well,
That's
it's like,
crazy.
for me, like, I don't clock in for work. Like, I'm working 24/7. Like, I get an email, I have to reply instantly, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for me,
if
it's
something
a little
happens,
different.
I gotta go.
I gotta sign in or clock in, I guess. But we're not talking like I'm not disgustingly late. I'm showing up at like 9:01, 9:02, 9:03. But my boss does not give a fuck because she basically treats me as a salaried employee with how much work she gives me. So she's just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, cool. So I got the free pay.
Well, yeah.
But Jeffrey, I think that's like big that you can like acknowledge when you go through shit like that. Cause like that shit is tough, especially when like you know that like you didn't want to oversleep, it just happened. It's not your fault. Like happens.
Shit
So
happens.
like with that said, another day, another dollar. Right?
Yo,
I'll be
All right,
shitting on
boys.
the clock.
I try as much as I
Literal
can. Bro.
clocks, digital, analog, don't care. Watch.
He's pooping them out. Anyway, so with that said, everybody, that's gonna be the closeout for this week's podcast. We appreciate everybody coming. Colby, why don't you close us out?
Thank you, everybody, for coming to the Three Tabs Open podcast. This has been episode 5. I am your host. 6. It is episode 6. 5 came out today at noon. If you guys haven't watched it yet or listened to it, it's on Spotify, it's on YouTube. Drop us a like, subscribe, a follow, a download, add it to your playlist. It helps us get seen more and will help us grow. We'd really appreciate it if you guys could share it to your grandmothers, your dogs, your cats, your aunt, your mom, your dad. We love you guys.
step brother, step sister.